Okay, that was my dramatic entrance. But I didn't think it through, and now I've got to sit down. I'm so sorry. Just give me a second to readjust myself. This lighting's dreadful. Okay, right. No, that's not right. Okay, there she is. Is this right? I don't know how I feel about this. If you can't tell, I've put on a little bit of weight. And I'm not helping myself by eating this. This, guys, by the way. Can we just start talking about this? This is an Easter egg, okay? Oh my God, people are talking to me. This is an Easter egg from a supermarket in the UK. Why it took me so long to think about that. Called Morrison's. Mate, this was £5. And it looks like Drogon. Anyway. So. Oh my God, this actually might be stone, to be fair. Oh, it's broken. Is there something in it? No, just chocolate. Great. So, only a real Targaryen could crush a dragon egg. This is what I'm doing, guys, just for 2 hours. This is a mukbang. Oh shit, I just dropped a massive bit on the floor. Anyway, how are we all? Who is here? Let me come and say hello, because this chat is moving about. Happy Game of Thrones Day, everybody. Let's see if it tastes good. Yeah, cheap chocolate. We live for it. Who is who? Salmon of Finland, hello. Tia Farland is here. Hello, Megan. Hello. Peach, happy Game of Thrones Day. Cheers. Let's drink to that. Shane of Thrones is so ready. You're probably more ready than I am. Katie, hi. Eva wants a piece of that. You can. I'll share it around. Hi from Poland. Hi, Cassio UK. Huggles, Judge. Lots of Huggles. Let's hug. Look at that double chin. Alexandra, are we getting drunk? Yes, we are, because I don't drink. And I was like, do you know what? Let's get drunk. So I'm off tomorrow. I booked it off for Game of Thrones, so you're all welcome. PC Gaming, I've missed you. How are you? Nate, hello. This has been the longest 2 years of my life. Right, tell me about it. It went like really slow, and then suddenly, like the last couple of weeks, it's been like, hi, I'm here. Selena's here. Hi. Hendrik, hi from Estonia. I've never been to Estonia. Maybe I should go. Sid, and now it begins. Now it fucking begins, Sid, let me tell you. Adrian is here. Hi, Adrian. Nice to see you. Alana Neda, I'm scared of Euron and Sansa. For Euron and Sansa or of Sansa? Happy Game of Thrones Day. Grace, hashtag Team Danny. Yes, you know that shit. Marco is here. Marco Productions. That hair. This is my crown because I'm a Targaryen. Fire and blood and all that. Kathleen, hi. How are you? George, will you watch it live? No, I'm not going to watch it live because my friend Finn's route downstairs. And if I'm watching at 2 o'clock in the morning and Danny comes on, I'm probably going to scream. So I'm going to be watching it early on tomorrow morning, Monday morning. Probably get up about 9 a.m. UK time. Watch it, edit and react it. So it's going to be up by early morning tomorrow UK time, which will probably still be. So basically when everyone else wakes up in the morning, it will be up for you. Who else? Oh, this has gone a bit fast. Hang on. Where are we? Hi, George. We watch it live. Hello from Germany. What do you say? What do you say in Germany? I can swear in German. I can say in German. What is it? Geschrieben aus to be clear. Es gab wie Madre Monster. Alles wie angebi fladen be gombi uske bombe. Anyway, I digress. And that's Lady Gaga. Sorry, that's her. Catherine, hello. Ellie, hey. Hi. Indra, hey George, are you ready to see our Queen Nose? I'm not ready. And you know, I've kind of like, I think it's in me that I'm not sort of, you know, like it doesn't feel real yet. Like everyone, like the hype's been real, don't get me wrong. And you know, and literally Film Buff's been posting the hype's real. And I'm like, yes, I know it's real, but like, anyway, it doesn't feel real. I don't think it'll feel real until literally the titles go, and then I'll probably scream. So yeah, I'm not ready. Who else have we got? Hi from San Diego. Catherine, I really want to go to San Diego Comic-Con. Will you put me up in your house? Because I can't bother to stay in a hotel. That'd be epic. Do you think Daenerys will die from childbirth? No, I don't. I don't think she'll die from childbirth. She's not going to die, okay? Let's just... We're not talking about that. River Chicken, hi from Sheffield. Oh, not too far away. I can't decide if I'm excited or terrified. No, I'm terrified. I'm trying to catch up here. The Night King is here. All hail his grace, George of the House Targaryen, first in name, King of the Andals and the First Men, Lord Protector of the Seven Kingdoms, and Mad Reactor of the Realm. Down fucking right, I'm the Mad Reactor. Burn them all. Hello from North Dakota. Hello, Tina Fabulous. That's a fabulous last name. Cheers from Finland. I'm going to stay up until the episode airs at 4 a.m. You're crazy. You're not. You love Game of Thrones. That's fair. I would if I was watching it normally. But as you guys know, I tend to get a little bit overexcited, so it's probably best that I don't. Who else have we got? Sound Finland School tomorrow. Can't watch the episode when it comes out. P.S. Sorry, my English. Don't be silly. It's fine. My English is dreadful as well. Mia, hi from Germany. Celine, are you excited to see Danny? Yes, is the answer. What else have we got? Eva, I'll watch it live. Are you reacting, Eva? Did you say you can react? I can't remember if you said you were going to do it or not. You should. Aline from Sansa, she'll make Daenerys stay in Winterfell not so comfy. Yeah, I mean, I really like Sansa though. She's really grown on me, and it's only when I've been going back the last couple of weeks and watching episodes that I've been like, oh, you know, she has had such a story up. And obviously I've been doing the re-reactions with Lee. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. Yeah, he's really funny. And we just finished recording season 2, episode 6. So we're ahead. And seeing all these characters like Marjorie. Too soon. What else have we got? Can't wait to see Daenerys. Me too. I've got an alarm set for 1:45. I literally can't wait. That's just, I just can't believe it's actually here. Rutger de Jong, I hope I'm saying that. De Jong? Jong? I hope I'm saying that right. Hello, cheers. Dude, are you Team Targaryen? Sid, am I Team Targaryen? Please. Hello from Ireland. Hello, Sangeeth. Are you near like where they film? Because like I really want to go there. Indra, hello, how are you? Team Targaryen, damn right. Staying up till 2 a.m. You just can't cope with you lot. You're crazy, but I love you all. Nate Horn, try not to have a heart attack when Daenerys comes on in season 8. Mate, I'm like, it's been, 595 days, okay? You think I'm not going to have a heart attack. I don't know what I'm going to do, but it's not going to just be, hello, put it that way. Scarlet H, it's nearly time, I know. Saga Eriksson, hi from Sweden. Hello. I was going to do that. That's not Swedish. Hi. How are you, my darling? Daenerys forever. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about Daenerys, guys, okay? Mr. Potato Head, Team Lannister. To be fair, I mean, I am obviously Team Targaryen to the end of the earth, but Lannisters, Lena Headey and Nicola, and all of them, they're amazing. Age of the Witch, I didn't feel ready either, George, to tell me about it. Adrian, tell us about... Oh, it keeps disappearing. What? Hang on, what's this £50 thing? PC Gamings, why does it say £50 can't stay for long, but Game of Thrones hype? What does that mean? I'm confused. Anyway, we'll come back to that. If somebody lets me know what that means, because I'm really... Oh my God, where are we, people? Oh my God, guys, I'm so sorry. This is so exciting. I've missed you all so much. Thank you for coming. Tell us about Kit. Yes. So, for all of you that didn't know, I met Kit Harington. I went to go and see this show that he was in on the West End. He was amazing, by the way. And then at the end of the evening, he came out and took photos with everyone. He said photos or autographs, whatever. Everyone wants a photo with Jon Snow. Best part is, it snowed when I was meeting him. So it was like, I did. Obviously, guys, if you didn't know already, he said, do I know you? And I was like, jokingly said, not unless you've watched my Game of Thrones reactions. To which the man replied, oh, yes, you're the one who's obsessed with Amelia, aren't you? Bitch, I nearly died. Then it started fucking snowing, guys. And I was like, oh, winter's here. The most cringiest thing ever. But yeah, he's a really, really nice guy. It definitely doesn't feel real, and I'm super nervous. I'm fucking super nervous as well, Celine. That song is almost the only German I know. Same. Kim, hi from Peru. Hello. Do you know what? This is such a random little thing, but Peru always reminds me of, you remember the original Series of Events film that came out years ago? And the uncle, whatever, Billy Connolly, went to, like, I'm going to Peru. That's just, so I always wanted to go to Peru after that. Never been. You are totally welcome. We have a pool. You've got a pool. Kathleen's got a pool. Kathleen, we need to hook up and you need to, and I need to come and stay. That'd be great. Hi from Georgia. Love your reactions. Can't wait to see the next one. Thank you. I want to go to Georgia as well because I also really like The Walking Dead. So, Christy, you can hook me up in Georgia, and then Kathleen's got me in San Diego. We're going to do a King George US tour, guys. Go away, phone. Who's messaging me? Too many people. Because I'm so popular. No, it's probably my mum. What else is good? Anna, I'm excited. So am I. Aiden H and guest podcast. Hey George, how are you, brother? Hi Aiden, how the hell are you? I'm amazing. I'm really excited. You know the things, I've got all these books here, guys. I've never read one. Never read them. I read the first chapters. I need to get into it. Petra Titkos, I love you, best YouTuber. Oh, thank you. I love you too, Petra. I don't know if I'm the best YouTuber, but thank you. I love you. Victorian K. Danny is definitely dying. The foreshadowing was in the Hard Home episode. Yeah, yeah, but we don't talk about it. Because we talk about it, it makes it real. Sid, lots of love from India. Thank you very much. Ezra Scarlett, hi from France. Bonjour. Apparently my French accent sounds German according to my French friend Paul, so I won't stick with that. Scarlett, John and Ari need to have a reunion or I'll riot. Right. I completely forgot until I was watching like season 7 back the other day that they hadn't even reunited yet. And I was thinking, I'm sure I'm waiting for something to happen in season 8. And I was like, fuck yeah, then. So I can't wait. I'd be really interested though to see what sort of reunion it is. Like, I just don't know, guys. I am really, really interested. Let's have a look. Hey from Netherlands. Hello. It's like 2 a.m. here and I can't sleep and I have to wake up in 5 hours to watch Cut again. Sorry, you need to go to bed and sleep just because you do, okay? Peach, New York, bitch. New York City is my favourite fucking place. Peach, you need to invite me there as well. Nate Horn, damn, you look like Cersei with your wine. And when you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. There is no middle ground. Okay. Let's have a look. The Night King. So do you want to make a deal about whether Daenerys dies or not? Like, I'm still willing to make a bargain. Yeah, so Night King, if you don't mind, can you spare her, please? Just for, you know, or make her the Night Queen and, like, let her be fucking epic. And let her burn them all. You and me both, George. Team Targaryen for life. Damn right. Ellie Thurston, I feel like you are secretly a Targaryen. Secretly a Targaryen? There's nothing secret about it. I am actually going to dye my... I should have really done it for this reaction series, but I just haven't had time. I'm going to probably dye my hair white again. Probably when Game of Thrones is over, you know, to be like, oh my God, it's over. Hello, E-Doc, you okay? Nice to see you. Shane of Thrones rewatching season 8 now. Please, we don't want to talk about Elena's death. Right, can we talk about... Actually, no, let's talk about Elena's death. Because... I was like crying, and then I was like, "Oh, can't wait to watch other reactors," and like nobody else fucking cried, and I'm like, "Am I the only?" I'm like, "Do I cry? Do I cry a lot, guys? Do you think I cry a lot?" Lee is freaking awesome. Yeah, he's really getting into Game of Thrones now, guys. Properly getting into Game of Thrones, so don't worry. In Finland, it's late at evening school and tomorrow, so can't watch it when the first episode, when it comes out. Joffrey forever. Joffrey, okay. Do you know what? I would like to see how different things would be if Joffrey was still alive. Definitely. I think that would be really interesting. It's a good thing I don't go... Sorry, Z Steel says... It's a good thing I don't do reactions because I know I'm going to lose it entirely when the opening credits roll. Probably going to pull a George and melt down off my couch. Exactly. Except I haven't got a couch this time because obviously I moved out my parents' house to live in London now. So just my bed. But I'll probably collapse back onto the bed. Indra, drink red wine, please. You know what? I don't like red wine. That's the thing. Like, because I was like, oh, I can't. Anyway, so you're going to have white wine. It's beautiful. It's my favourite wine, by the way, guys. This is a Brancott Estate, not advertising. Can you see that? No, because the light's there. Anyway, there you go. It's called Brancott Estate. Really nice from New Zealand, Sauvignon Blanc. It's on offer in Astor if anyone's interested. Walmart. Let's have a look. What else? I'm posting my reaction as soon as it's out and edited also by morning, Georgie. Brilliant. Looking forward to it. Rosabelle, love you. Oh, hang on. Where's everyone gone? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to, like... I'm posting... Where am I? Sorry, you're all just typing. It's amazing. So, love your reactions. Thank you very much, Rosa. Loving that wine glass. Yeah, this is a gin glass. It's massive. So I'm like... And I don't drink, as I normally say. So I'll have one of these. And then within an hour of this live stream, I'll be like... So you've got that to look forward to. Ingrid, you're the best, George. Thank you. I hate compliments because I don't know what to do with them. I'm used to people calling me a Danny fag or things like that. You know, I can live with that, but being given compliments is like, what? Greetings from North Canada. Hello, right. If you're a shot, let me ask you a question. I've been to see this musical, guys. I know I am going to start talking about Game of Thrones, I promise. Called Come From Away, and it's based in Newfoundland, Gander in Canada, and I really want to visit there. Are you close to there? Got to get the snacks. I'm hyped. I've got my egg. And I've got my red grapes, guys. I'm set. Night King. George, I live 10 minutes away from the quarry where they film the Castle Black scenes, and I work right beside the paint hall where all of Belfast area are. Yeah, Night King, set me up in one of your castles. Hello from Newcastle, Ellie Taylor. Team Targaryen all the way. Love your reactions. Can't wait to see Danny. I'm so excited. Hi, Ellie. I can't wait. Khal Drogo's going to cut you into half. He's not going to cut me in half. Khal Drogo fucking loves me. Let me tell you right now. Jake C. Oh my god, your hair icon. It's not my hair. Look, it's a thing. I'm not... My friend made this for me for something. I can't remember what. But yeah, and I just thought it was very Targaryen. So, I mean, this is my hair. Like, imagine if this genuinely was my hair. And I was just like, hi guys, this is my new look from now on. Elena, Team Targaryen, damn right. Oh my god, Kingspility on your Daenerys thoughts. I just don't know how to feel. Right, yeah, let's talk about Daenerys, guys. Let's get back on track because at the moment we're just talking bullshit. I do like... No, I don't. Do you know what it was? And I think if you watch my reaction back, more than anything, it was been like the least happy to when he was like, he's the heir to the Iron Throne. That's what pissed me off more, was the fact that even though I knew, just having Bran say it out loud pissed me off. So everyone else was like, oh my god. If you watch my reaction, I'm like, because for someone who's, I know it's like, oh, you're obsessed with Dany. Yeah, I am, get over it. But for somebody who has been behind a character so much from the beginning and wanted her to progress to this point, kind of pissing me off at the last minute. They're like, hey, guess what? So that's why I'm kind of not about Daenerys. We'll see what this season brings. See what happens when they find out. And because to me, I don't think it's going to last. But we shall see. We shall see. Philippa, honestly, how do you think it will end? I want Dany to get the throne, but I've got a feeling the Night King will kill them all. How do I think it's going to end? I don't. There's so many ways it could end. I'd even want to think of them because, you know, kind of want it to be organic and be like, oh my god, this is how it's ending. But I think, I mean, I would like it if all of King's Landing was destroyed. I think Cersei may do it. I think we might get one final act of the Mad Queen. Because don't forget, all of the other pots of wildfire still are under parts of King's Landing. Obviously, Septa Baelor's gone. But there's still some under the Red Keep. There's still some under taverns and all that, as Jamie said. So I won't be surprised if the Iron Throne, everything just goes. He donated £50. You can help PC Gaming. You're ridiculous. I've never... Wow, okay, thank you. Sorry, I've just got to that part in the chat. He sent you money. Thanks, guys. Jon and Dany will get married. I don't know. Sorry, yeah, 50 quid and pounds, the same thing. Episode 1 is going to be emotional. Tons of callbacks to the pilot. I know, I'm probably going to cry a lot. Do you think, this is from me at 18, do you think someone, maybe Tyrion, will betray Dany? Do you know what? I have been thinking it. Because that scene with Tyrion and Cersei, regardless of whether she's pregnant or not, okay, when he said, "You're pregnant," it cut off. What happened in that room? Did she say to Tyrion, "Listen, this throne should be for my," because technically it's still his family and he loves his family, and he said to her, I love the children, that. So what if, what if he does betray Dany for that, for his family? I don't know. I'd be really pissed off if he does, because I really like Tyrion. Asiram, George, what do you think about that Melisandre being Nissa from the Azor Hard Legend? That is really interesting. Yeah, I'm finding Melisandre really, really interesting. Don't forget, though, she did say that she's gonna die, so I'd be really interested if that is how she dies, is through the Night King and becoming the Night Queen. It'll be interesting to see. Is Lightbringer a sword? Is it a sword? We don't know. Sorry, I'm eating, guys. Everyone's messaging me. Me and my friend are the only ones who watch Game of Thrones in my school. Others play Apex or hype Harry Potter. Now, I love Harry Potter too, all right? So let's not knock it. Kimberly Tufts, I'm setting my alarm for 2 a.m. so I can get up and watch it. Yes, bitch, you know what I'm talking about, Kimberly. You said my name correctly. On the G is the rolling throat G, haha. So it is Roger Dijon. Good. Grace, hi from Scotland. Who is your fave Targaryen apart from Dany? I mean, there's so many really interesting ones. I mean, obviously Aegon the Conqueror is a big one. I'm really interested in his sisters as well. Also, Queen, is it Rhaenyra? You know which one I mean? The one in the Dance of the Dragons. The queen that wasn't queen, all that. I mean, I'm really, really interested, obviously, in the Mad King. Like, come on now. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm just checking all these messages because I'm not avoiding you guys, but people are calling me. Yeah, I mean, I am interested in, obviously, Rhaegar, all of them. I'm interested in the whole family. Read the book. Where's the Targaryen spin-off? And can I be in it, please? Rosa, hi from Latvia. Love your reactions. I'm Team Daenerys too. She's my queen from this day until her last name. I'll drink to that. Cheers, everyone. Are you going to see the Iron Throne when it comes to London on the Seven Kingdoms tour? Well, if you guys, Ellie, if you go and watch my video where I was on the One Show in the UK, the interview, that throne is the actual throne that is going to be on the Seven Kingdoms tour. So I've already sat on it. So if you haven't seen that already, guys, go and check out on my channel. It's the George Alexander Season 8 interview for the One Show. Celine, yes, come to this. I love the US, honestly. Zangief, I want Dany to end up on the throne. Otherwise, I wasted 8 years of my life. That's true. I only wasted 2 years, 6 months, whatever. I don't think she's going to end up on the throne. I'd love her to. But you know, it is a thing. I would love her to, but I'd probably also be really disappointed if she was, because it would kind of be like, I'm really conflicted. It's one of those things, you know? Were you seeing the first episode today? No, I'm going to react to it in the morning because it's late here and I don't want to wake my housemates up because, as you probably know, I scream. So, hoping Dany and Arya become BFFs, that would be awesome for sure. Sid, burn them all. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Does Amelia know about you? I hope so. I really hope so. I just really want to meet her, guys. That's all I want. I love that you're wearing that pendant and showing the book I gave you on your live stream. This is my friend Diego. Yeah, he's watching the live stream. Hi, Diego. Didn't know you were here. Yeah, my friend Diego got me this for Secret Santa. I fucking love it. So, and this book as well. He got me both. So let's have a look. Z, I've really been enjoying your and Lee reactions. It's hilarious watching you fight yourself not to give events where you can see it. Just can you tell me about it? I'm trying to remember what things are actually said and what things people just kind of know. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh god. And the best thing was like literally so we filmed obviously he really likes Renly, and literally before we filmed it, he was like, oh, you know, I really want Renly to be king. And this is before we filmed season 2, episode 5. And I was like, oh, so you really like Renly? He was like, yeah, he's great. And then he died. So it's quite funny. Matthew, you have to read them. Hard to get through, but extremely worth it. I'm currently reading AWD, which is what? A Dance with Dragons. I know I am going to get around to reading them, I promise, guys. How much was that book set in pounds? This one, I don't know. I think they're like £12 or something. I'm not too sure. Not too much. Are you ready to see Drogon and Rhaegal? I can't wait to see the dragons. I'm so excited. I just can't wait. See, she can't die. I won't know what to do if it happens. Honestly, because I think I've said it in passing, where I've been like, oh yeah, you know, Daenerys is probably going to die. And it was only the other day when I sat down, when I was watching Game of Thrones, and I thought, what would happen if she did? And I just started crying, and I was like, damn. I don't mean to be like big-headed, but I'm pretty sure if that happens, a lot of people will flock to that reaction video. For sure. Have you ever been to Finland? No, I haven't been to Finland. I haven't been to Finland. Kate Lloyd, how you doing, Kate? Hi from Liverpool. Off's the most interesting place. Off's, obviously, because I'm from the Wirral, which is, you know, really close. Petra, hi. I'm now looking at Hungry. You're the best. Hello. Hang on, guys. I've missed my little spot. Where have you all gone? Hang on. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. I'm so far behind on this chat. But I'm trying to keep up, I swear. I don't want everyone to, like, not think that I'm replying to them. Hi, I'm looking at Hungry. We've done that one. How will you react if Jon stabs Dany to death as per likes of it? If Jon does that, I will actually probably throw something at the TV or the camera and it'll probably stop the reaction. Because, you know, I'm not the biggest Jon fan, which I thought about that when I actually met Kit, and he was like, oh, you're the one who likes it. I thought, if he's seen my reactions, he's seen me pretty much slag off his character. But, I mean, I think even he doesn't like it that much. Sorry, I'm just good to see you on live. Let's have a look at some of these tweets dropping in. Good to see you on live YouTube stream. You're so awesome. I hope I didn't bother you with my question. And when I hear them say Daenerys is dying, I say Dracarys. Damn right. Gareth, couldn't stay and watch, so I dropped a cheeky donut to celebrate. That's what that was. Gareth's the best. Oh, thank you. Anyway, let's get back to you guys. The Night King, you will definitely cry if Daenerys dies, just like Alex will have Arya. 100%. 100%. I will be going straight to Torchwood Boys' reaction if Arya dies. Do you think Dany's dragons will die? Look, I hope not. I think Viserys had to die because I just think that had to happen. But I don't know if Drogon and Rhaegal will, because that's the two dragons that Jon and Daenerys have to ride. If Jon doesn't get on a fucking dragon in this season, I'm just going to scream. Alexandra, you need to read Fire and Blood. Lots of Targaryens and family drama. Ooh, is it like the Kardashians, but with fire? Terry, hey George, after 20 months you get your Dany back. It's 4:15 p.m. in Pennsylvania. 4 hours and 45 minutes still got. Much love, buddy. See you, Terry. Hi, Terry. Thank you and bye. Furious Heart. Ha, not close, but I visited the most friendly people in the world live there. Yes, so that's why I want to go. Sorry, that was regarding Newfoundland. Dany isn't dying. She's fire. The book is Song of Fire and Ice. True, but in the words of the Ood from Doctor Who, every song must end. CC Ishban75, hi George, popping in. Hello, nice to see you again. Lil Sweetie, you and Marco from Marco Alley Productions are my favourite reactors. The love you have, Dany, Marco has for Jon. Who's your favourite reactor? Who's my favourite reactor? Damn. I can't say that. I can't. I have too many. I love so many of them. I haven't got one favourite. I love Marco and Ali. I love American Mom. I love Cecily Says. I love Leah Catterson, Liam Duke, Tortured Boy, Rosa, who else? Jimmy Macron, Hogwarts Reacts, Nikki and Steven, Hunter Boyle, all of them. I love them all. They made me so welcome in this little community online. So I love them all. Film buff. Jesus. Sorry, Im. Grapes, chocolate and wine, food of kings. Damn right, this is a feast. I have pizza on its way to be delivered in time for the premiere. That sounds exciting. Nate, what would you say to the Danny haters? I would say anything to the Danny haters, but I would turn to all my faithful, loyal bannermen that are in this chat and say, burn them in their homes, burn them in their beds, burn them all. Oh, God, nearly dropped me wine. Liam Catterson, I'm obsessed with you. Thank you, Liam. I'm obsessed with you too. Monday around midday-ish. Yeah, Liam, I'm going to be about the same. What do you think of my theories after watching my video? You've got a couple of good theories in there. Either I do have to say, I'm a big theory fan, so I do kind of enjoy watching those videos. It's a really good video. If you haven't seen it, guys, if you haven't subscribed to Age of the Witch, go and check it out. She's brilliant. Love her to bits. Matthew, I agreed. I think King's Landing will be destroyed. 100%. The throne's got to go. Come on. Sam Ham, what are the chances of Danny making it out alive at the end? Personally, don't see it happening, but I just can't bring myself to watch her die. I'm exactly the same as you. 100% the same as you, mate. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Kathleen, everyone knows it's George that gets the Iron Throne. Didn't you see him on TV? Yeah, spoilers, guys. At the end, I just come in and was like, I'm going to sit here. I can help with destroying King's Landing. I do have a dragon that I borrowed from Danny. It does some serious damage. Yeah, you fucking took down a wall, mate. The Pyromancers are still alive, so they can make more wildfire. Of course they're going to make more wildfire. Let's have a look. Maybe Daenerys will do something to Jaime and Tyrion. Loves Jaime. She might be pissed off when she sees him. I mean, he did try and kill her. Celine, I think Tyrion might betray her some way. Maybe. Terry, I want to see what happens when Jaime has a reunion with Bran. Yeah, but I honestly think it'll be quite funny. And I think Bran will be like, known as, thank you. Because, he kind of helped. So, he's a prince, his promise. Rail Targaryen is the most incredible character ever. Yeah, 100%. Do you think there'll be a prequel series? I thought there was going to be a prequel series, guys. Yeah. Do you think all three dragons will have a sky battle? Jon, Night the Night King as the riders, and who do you think will win? Hi, Ellie. I mean, Daenerys got a winner, but I swear, if they have a fucking fight in the air and Jon wins, I'm fucking walking out, let me tell you. Trav, do you think the Night King sends some of his force to Winterfell while himself and bulk of his army go straight to King's Landing to kill 10 million people? That would be interesting. Because obviously episode 3 is the Battle of Winterfell. So I'm like, what are the last 3 episodes going to be about? And I did get a minute. It's not really a spoiler. I did hear something from someone who was an extra on episode 5. Not about episode 5. Nothing to do with any of the episodes because you sworn secrecy. But when we spoke about something, he said something in passing, and I was like, oh, nothing big. Don't worry. Nothing. It's not gonna affect me in any way. It was something I already knew was gonna happen, but still, it's nothing to do with Daenerys or any character, so it's fine. Oh my god, guys, hang on. I've missed all my bits. Where am I? You'll better be ready for this. It's going to be lit. It really is going to be lit. Narcissus, Constantine. Hi, George. Hello. I wish that there wasn't a throne anymore at the end and that we could have several characters from a council or something like that. That would be good. Hendrik, how would you compare your opinion on what you think about the show now versus what you first thought it would be like? Good question, Hendrik. When I first heard everyone talk about the show, I just didn't know what it was about. And I was like, it wasn't going to be my thing. I don't like medieval stuff. I was like, not really interested in this. And I just thought it was a bit of a hype thing. I was like, it was the same as like Breaking Bad. I was like, I'm not jumping on the hype train. No way. And then I did. Thanks to Seska Says, it was like, react to it. Go on, do it. And yeah, I mean, now I fucking love it more than anything. It's the best TV show. But another TV show I really want to drop just real quick to any of my people who react out there. Can somebody please react to Black Summer on Netflix? It just came out yesterday, Friday, whatever. It's so fucking good. And those people don't like it. I fucking love it. It was epic. And it's about zombies and they're fast zombies, and I love it. And nobody's reacted to it yet. And I can't because I've seen it all. But it's great. 8 episodes. Someone, please. So, Lindy, look forward to your reactions. George, have an epic start to last season. I can't wait. No, it says lock Lee in a cage until season 8 ends. This is the funny thing, guys, talking about this. So Lee keeps coming in saying, oh, I've seen this about Game of Thrones. The same thing. I keep seeing this about Game of Thrones on all of the bus stops. And I'm like, what have you seen? Come on, because I need to tell the guys what you've seen or heard. And he was like, I've seen Robb Stark on the posters. And I'm like, you've seen Robb Stark? But he's like, yeah, he's everywhere. And I'm like, oh. So Lee doesn't know what happened. So for all intents and purposes, Lee thinks that Robb Stark's still alive. Hogwarts Reactors here. Hello, guys. How are you? Or one of you whoever's here, hello. I'm so excited to see your live streaming later, guys. I will be there with my wine. Probably wasted at that point, drunk. But I'm going to be there. Ellie Thurston, thank you for the advice on becoming a reactor. I really appreciate it. I'm doing my first reaction to Game of Thrones tomorrow. Yes, Ellie. Do it. Oh my god, Hogwarts Reactors here. I love their content. Tell me about it. I fucking love Hogwarts. Hogwarts Reactors is what I want to be. Because they put so much time and effort. And I'm like, I don't know how long it fucking takes to edit. It takes me an hour, 2 hours to edit fucking a screen. Do you know what I mean? But the amount of effort they put into it is just fucking phenomenal. And that's why they've got so many subscribers, because they're amazing. And I love them to bits. George, how are you on TV? Are you famous now? I've always been famous. I'm the king. No, they asked me, they'd seen my reactions, the BBC, and asked if I could go on this show to talk about Game of Thrones, and I was like, yes. Jamie, no one will ever live up to your Hodor reaction. I'm always disappointed when reactors don't cry that episode. Yeah, my Hodor reaction was a bit extreme. That's the most I've cried. It was bad. So God knows what I'll do if Daenerys dies. Lice, mate. The White Walkers win, and is it on in America? Yeah, of course it's on in America. Liam, you're John, a live reaction is hilarious. Of course, Liam is John. I think one of the Stark sisters will be on the throne. I mean, come on, we've got to have Arya and Gendry to get together. Let's join our houses. But also, do you know what I wouldn't be opposed to? Honestly, is Sansa on the throne. Because she's learned all the politics from Cersei, and I do honestly think it'll be like a Queen Elizabeth thing. She'll be the Baron Queen who, doesn't have any... That's what I honestly think it will be like. Hang on, where are we? Let's go back, because I missed a couple of things. Celinda, what is your craziest prediction for the new season, and what are you looking forward to most? My craziest prediction? What one that you think, what I think is going to happen, or that I don't think is going to happen, that's just genuinely out there? Age of the Witch, I love you, OG. Love you too. What's your prediction for Arya, live or dead? I saw something, a little theory, don't know if it's true, probably not, that she's, in the trailer, that she's running away from a Walker hot pie. Don't. Liam Caston, Sunday 28th, I'm seeing Endgame and Battle of Winterfell 24 hours. Lord help me. God, I know it's going to be epic. I'm going to go and see that as well. Hogwarts React lit. That's me being street. What do you think the title for the first episode of season 8 is? Probably Daenerys is the best. I think that's what the first title will be. Just an inkling. Kathleen, would be cool if Arya married Gendry and they ruled the Seven Kingdoms. Exactly. Bye, beloved King G. Off to bed. Good night, CC Ispan75. Sleep well. Sam, what are your plans for the premiere? Are you having friends over? Am I having friends over? Bitch, I'm locking myself in my room. I'm not speaking to anybody. We're going to be in full. I'm just having that like that. And I'm doing. Oh. I love Hogwarts React. Yay. Can't wait to see you there. Jamie, no, it was the same as my reaction, the right amount of sadness. The one character I refuse to let die, I will kill them personally, is Hot Pie. I know. Love your face. See you in a bit. Thank you so much. I love my face too. See you soon, guys. Bye, Hogwarts Reacts. We need Clegane Bowl. Yes, we do. We really do. RP, George, what do you think will be the first major death? Or who do you think will be the first major death of the season? Oh, that's a good one. Bran. Just gets pushed off. I don't know. That's a really good question. Who do you think, guys, is going to be the first major death? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, exactly. Maybe that's what I mean. Hot Pie's running after her. I saw it in your video as well. Matthew, maybe Arya's running away from undead Starks. Also, it's daylight through the window behind her, and we know the battle is at night, so maybe she's knocked unconscious and wakes up the next day. That's true. Anyone think Sansa will die in place of Arya like they're wolves? Now that would be interesting. Podrick the Squire will take the Iron Throne. Every other character will die. That's true. Tormund, Ed, or Beric will die first. Jorah, do you think Jorah's going to die? How do you think Sam will react to Dany when he finds out she roasted his bro? I mean, she gave them a choice. I know I got quite a lot of hate for that. I remember I was watching, because I've been watching a couple of reactors videos back again. And one of them, and it was on Torturous Boy's reaction to Eastwatch. And somebody had commented about it was the whole thing with Daenerys, you know, killing the Tarleys. And somebody put, George will stand by Daenerys no matter what she does. And I was like, am I that predictable? I'm super excited about Bran and Jaime reunion. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what happens there. It's terrible for Europe. I need to go to work tomorrow. I've set my alarm clock early to watch the episode because there's no way I can wait 8 hours for work. So that's why I booked it off. I literally said to work, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm taking like 5. I couldn't take all of them off. So episode 5, I'm not off, but I'm hoping I can work from closer to home so that I can get up handy and watch it and react and upload it. But episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, I'm off for. So Sam won't care as long as Gilly and the baby are okay. That's true. Who do you think will kill me if anyone manages it? Imagine the Night King just kills himself. He's like, oh, fuck this, I've had enough of this. Just offs himself. I hope we see Jon and Arya reunion tonight. I think we might get a Jon and Arya reunion tonight. I do think that. I'm predicting that Bran might start getting sickly, like, yeah, Jojen Reed and die. That'd be interesting. I think it's Illyria Sand the first to die, because I heard Euron butchered a Dornish. Yeah, but I thought she was already dead, wasn't she, Illyria Sand? No. Was she not the one in the... I'm confused. I still don't know everyone's fucking names. I still predict Sansa and Pod have to hook up at some point. They introduced his talent for a reason. I'm down for Sansa and Pod to take the throne. Do you think Euron will use the Golden Company against Cersei? That would be quite a good turn of events if in the end he turns against her for the throne and she's like, I trusted you. And he's like, what? I have to drive and I love you. You will see you in the reaction. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. Oh, you guys got to watch it. It's before the States. Am I wrong? Shane of Thrones. I feel like Bran has to die after the war. What use will the three-eyed raven be? Well, do you think Arya might kill him? Because when he gave her the Valyrian sword, or dagger, she looked quite sad. I know a lot of people said, "Oh, it's probably because he knows what she's going to do with it." I don't know. It'll be interesting. Sorry, let me just bring. Is it this mic on? Because I can't tell if it's this mic. Let me check what mic I'm using. I think it is. Oh God, sorry guys. Is it this mic? I wonder if the White Walker tried to take baby Sam. He's a son of Craster after all. That's true. Night King. Will Theon find Yara pregnant with Euron's child? Imagine. Nate Horn. Bye. Bye. Thanks, Nate. Thanks for coming. Bran is the key to beating the Night King, I think. Yeah, I mean, he could warg in. I know the whole thing about warging into the dragon, but maybe it'll kill him. Maybe he'll warg into Viserion, and it'll basically kill him, and basically Viserion will crash to the ground. I agree, Jaime, he will literally die taking down the Night King. I hope Euron is the little brother who kills Cersei. Euron may even try about Daario Naharis being left behind to keep Meereen free. Yeah, I think it'd be very good. I think that'd be a good twist if Daario Naharis ends up popping in and being like, guess what, I'm with the Gold, because he is with the Golden Company. What do you think the Night King's motives are? I know it's such an interesting one, and I've seen a lot more theories about that because I've never really thought about it that much until the break between these seasons. It's like, what does the Night King actually want? Does he actually want this Iron Throne? He probably doesn't even know the Iron Throne's even there. Like, I mean, he will because he's a green seer. But anyway, that's not the point. You know what I mean? Like, what does he actually want? What does everyone think he wants? Will Jaime get a dragon glass hand and start karate chopping? Imagine! Just like... Kathleen, George, do you guys not get to watch until morning there? So it'll be 2 a.m. in the morning here, Kathleen. And it does the telecast, the live telecast on Sky Atlantic and Now TV. And then it shows again in the evening on TV at 9 p.m. in the UK. So, yes. The Night King. I hope that Grey Worm won't die. I know, because that scene in the trailer where he kisses Missandei, I'm like, oh, no. Lucy. Oh, George, Sansa deserves decent sex and love, not like Queen Elizabeth. True, true. I still think Bran and the Night King are the same person and from different timelines. Right, tell me about it. I keep trying to tell American Mum this and she's not hearing any of it. No one's listening to me about that. I think that his motive is to kill the Threadrave because he attacked the cave and killed the old one. True. I think the Night King wants a queen where are all the female walkers. That's true. Where's the Ice Queen? The Night Queen. I really hope that season 8 will not end melodrama way and they lived happily ever after. What do you think? I don't think it's going to end like that. Because, if you think this is a happy... I really want to... let's try that again. Pretend I didn't do that part. Are you ready? If you think this is a happy ending, you haven't been paying attention. Liam, I'm not confident about Grey Worm. The death flags are riding high. I know. But it'd be really interesting if if Missandei dies and he's like, whoa, and fucking just goes for it. Cersei can be his queen. Yeah, there's that possibility that Cersei... Imagine if Sansa becomes his queen. She's queen in the north now. Cersei gives off Night King vibes in the book for sure. Oh, Night Queen, sorry, yeah. Euron is going to be dead of Theon because Pillow, aka Euron, said he's the only guy who has an unhappy ending. Cersei is evil enough she won't have to be turned. That's true. Alicia, what other characters do you think will die? I think Jaime will die. I think Cersei will die. I think Daenerys might die. I want Jon to die. I can't wait to see Lee react to the Red Wedding and the Door episodes. Yeah, Red Wedding is going to be a big disaster for him because he really likes the Starks. Visenya Targaryen and Daenerys is going to be the Night Queen. I wouldn't even be bothered with that. I'd be like, yes, bitch, come on. 2 Night Dragons. Let's fucking kill everyone. Skelver, my theory is that all magic stuff will disappear and Westeros will be normal medieval land in the past. Imagine if that happens and it's just like, yeah, and then it's just the Victorian times. Prediction: Grey Worm dies and Missandei marries Davos. Okay. I want Sansa to marry the Hound. Yes, Nicky and Stephen are amazing reacting to Game of Thrones. They are. I love Nick and Stephen there, bro. Do you think Theon will die? I think he will. I think he'll die saving Yara. And I think that'll be his full redemption series story. Liam, I want Jon to die. Me, yikes. Yeah, I know. Sorry. You know I love you, but I'm just, yeah. The Night King. Well, George, just think to yourself, what happened to cause me to start marching south, and what happens after will show my motives. When I want to know some motives, I play a little game in my head. That's true. And power is power. Have you filmed a reaction to the Aftermath teaser? I haven't filmed a reaction. I've watched it. I have watched it. And it is really cool. But I haven't filmed a reaction, no. Could Littlefinger still be alive? Is there something to that wild theory? I know this theory about oh, hang on, guys, just bear with me. I'm still talking. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Littlefinger. I don't know. It's an interesting theory, but then it kind of does it like dispute that? I wouldn't be pissed off if he came back, but I would be kind of like, oh, it would be quite funny because Sansa would be like, what the fuck? But I think it was that whole thing of Sansa finally coming into her own as a character. So Jon will be king. No, he won't. It's too obvious. Sorry, guys. Mark is messaging me. If the living wins, they will destroy the Iron Throne. Yeah, they need to get rid of it. Oh my god, everyone calm down. Please continue chilling like do. Everyone say hi to Marco. We love Marco. Where else are we? Sorry, guys. I think Theon will defeat Euron and save Yara and then sail the fleet to help Stark and Targaryen group and then die fighting. Possibly, yeah. Have you heard the theory that Jon is actually King Robert and Lyanna's son? The seed is strong, and that is why one who kidnapped, and that he is the one who kidnapped and raped her. He was obsessed with her. That's interesting. But I don't know about that theory. That's a little bit crazy. I am all about the theory, though, that Gendry is the son of Robert and Cersei, and the baby didn't die. Who do you think the Red Woman's role will be now? I think she's going to be I do think the Red Woman's going to be a big part in the game to come. And like she said, you know, she has to die in this strange country, just like you. There's a theory that Jon's father, Rhaegar, is still alive and is Jaqen. Have you seen that, guys? Sorry, that just reminds me of them. Have you seen the video, the commentary of, I think it's season 2, episode something, or season 3, anyway, with Jaqen H'ghar, and it's Michelle who plays Catelyn and Nikolai. And they're like, oh, that's the man. That's Jaqen. And it's just really funny. What have we got? The Night King. Not going to lie, I think that me sacrificing my army and abandoning it to attack the capital makes sense, as they drew attention to there being more people in the capital than the entire north. Exactly. He was like, there'll be millions of people dead. Liam, I would be disappointed if he came back after how his death was closure for Sansa. Exactly, that's what I mean. Currently 62 in the chat. We're a regular Mormont army. Yes, come on, army. It only says 46 here, but I don't mind how many there is. There could be one of you and I'd still do this chat. Lil says the Red Woman will be Nissa and be a sacrifice to reforge Lightbringer. Yeah, I do think that's what she means. I think she'll sacrifice herself, and Davos will be like, all right, I'll let you off. Alina, Yara will be saved by Theon in a heroic way, and Theon kills Euron to pay for his sins that he did, yeah. The Direwolves will come to help them in the battle. I hope that happens. Do you ever watch, like, you know, what's it called? Breaking Dawn, when the wolves come. I reckon it'll be like that. And they'll be like, right. They should just kit out one person's spiked dragon glass armor and just send them running towards the army. Exactly. Just like that. I just moved and the first thing I did was to buy a new TV and get HBO. Yes. We need Ghost and John Union. Yeah, actually, I have a question. Did I miss that? Where is Ghost? Is he at the wall? Or is he at Winterfell? Oh, hi, door. I have a feeling the Red Witches are going to whoop some ass in the final season. Melisandre went to Volantis last season. Yes, you better bring them all back. What if he brings back some fiery bitches from Volantis with her here to fuck things up? Definitely. Ghost is at Winterfell. Thank you. Oh, he's under some snow sleeping. Just like Daenerys was. Hang on, let me just lock this door. I thought it was locked. Sorry, guys. Just because otherwise the wind blows it open. Ghost has a deleted scene in season 7. Apparently, John told him to watch over Sansa in the cutscene. Okay. I need to buy. I didn't have the box set, so just illegally torrent it. Cheers. Winterfell CGI just was at the wall. Ah, okay. In the books, John goes into Ghost like Bran does, except it's a dream. Okay. The White Wolf. Grace, I just want to know what the voice and when the sorcerer said through Varys' business. Like, exactly. Do you want to know what the sorcerer whispered? What the voice said in the flames? Do you want to know who it was that spoke? Who was it? Like, I want to know that as well. I really like Varys. I hope that Winterfell wouldn't be completely fucked up after the battle. I don't know. I think it will be. I think it will be, and I think that they'll have to move down south. And it'll be like, great, now Cersei's here. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to clear some of these. The real reason Ghost wasn't in season 7 is because the dog who played Ghost died, so they had to train a new one. Oh, no way! Varys and Tyrion betrayed Daenerys and both die. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think Varys will. They fall back to Dragonstone. Exactly, that's what I thought, because there's a in the trailer, one of the trailers, there's the picture of there's the part of Daenerys and she's at the Dragonstone fire, and I'm like, so I think they will retreat to Dragonstone. Yeah, exactly. DC, I'm 100% with you. I don't think they should have put that in the trailer, because I was like, that's blatantly the Dragonstone fucking fireplace. Unless she's really picky and she's asked someone to build it at Winterfell. So, I want to know, guys, how do you all think it's going to end? I want you to do this. What I want you to do. I want you to comment below what you think the last line that's said in the series will be. Comment it below. It could be anything. I want Bren to have poly match with Tormund, yeah. Tyrion may betray Dany as he's always concerned about heirs, and then looked worried when he realised Jon and Dany were fucking and could betray. Exactly, that's what I mean, Night King. He's a fucking snake. Kathleen, bye George. Can't wait for your reactions tomorrow. Love you. Thank you, Kathleen. Love you too. Bye. La, 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 la. Yeah, come on, guys. Tell me. What's the... Maybe not a line, but Sam as an Archmaester writing a Song of Ice and Fire. Yes, that's got to happen. And he's played by George R.R. Martin as the old guy. Someone said that thinks Jon sends Daenerys back to Dragonstone, not wanting her to fight in the battle if she's pregnant, which would be extremely annoying. If she's fucking like... If he's like, I don't want you to fight, then I'll be pissed. Kathleen, when you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. Yeah, that'd be good. Like, what if it's like Cersei telling or somebody telling them the story of Game of Thrones? Tyrion conspired with Cersei in the unseen conversation after he found out she's preggers. Definitely. Tyrion's going to betray Dany, I agree. Yeah, I do think that. Iron Throne will be burned totally and they gone divided the Seven Kingdoms. Yeah, I mean, just everyone have their own kingdom. Like, why isn't that a thing? Like, just let everyone do what they want to do. Do you know what I mean? But how do you feel about the Jon Daenerys relationship? I think it's cool. I don't know if I like it, to be honest. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. When they play that music, I'm like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. But then when I step back, I'm like, no, not at all. How many hours have you to wait? Well, I'm waiting approximately 11 hours now because I'm going to be sleeping. I'm going to have to take some Xanax or something because I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. But I want to be fresh-faced. And I'm hoping that Film Buff will send me the link to the, like he did all of Season 7. Hello, Crab. I hope Tyrion and Sansa don't team up to betray Dany and Jon. Stop. Night King. I think it ends with silence as I sit on the throne of the line. When you play the Game of Thrones, you live or you die as it pans over the dead of the cast as I walk past their bodies to the throne. I'm not even going to lie. That'd be fucking epic. What if the Night King makes a throne out of bodies? Frozen bodies. Get rid of the Iron Throne, makes an ice throne. But it's all the bodies of people that have died. I'm sorry, that's probably too deep. Alicia, I think Daenerys seems really forced. Thank you. I said that and everyone was like, no, it's not. It's been happening. And I'm like, no, it hasn't, love. It's only been happening for like 3 fucking episodes. So everyone needs to calm the fuck down. Kathleen, just kidding, still here. I thought my grandson was awake, but no, you can't have a grandson, Kathleen. You look about 20. Ark, the last line in the episode will be Podrick revealing his secret. Imagine. Yeah, that's all I want. I want a scene with Podrick. Do you think we will find out the truth about whether the Mad King was really mad? Well, I don't think he was. And I said this on the TV that I think it was... he saw the people and he was like, burn them all. Like, burn the White Walkers. Summer is coming. Yeah, imagine. Not going to happen, but I hope at the end Littlefinger's alive and just pops up saying, I did warn you not to trust me. Imagine the Night King just comes up behind the Night King is on the throne and goes, I did warn you not to trust me. That Daenerys' vision of snow over Red Keep, exactly. Well, she had snow on the throne. What time will it air in the UK? 2 a.m. in the UK. Theon Greyjoy kills his uncle Euron tonight. Yeah, I kind of want Euron out of the way. I'm kind of over it. Jay streams games. What the fuck is that hair, bro? It's not hair. It's a crown. Oh no, my crown in the bin. Anyway, I'll pick it up later. My hair is a mess up. I think the Reigns of Castamere play as Arya kills Cersei. That would be good. I'll see. Jon and Dany literally had an argument, then got together. True. Kathleen, I'm 46. I have a son your age and 27-year-old daughter. Well, my mum's 40 and she has someone my age, so but you look good. I feel like the last scene of this show is someone walking into the distance, so disappearing, like me into the north or whatever. Like into north, maybe. What if like everybody dies and then something happens and like suddenly the sun rises from the east and sets in the west and and all that happens and then everyone's gone and then Drogo's hand just comes out of the sand. He's like, I'm here. Euron is good, pretty good though. Good replacement for Ramsay or Joffrey. Yeah, no, he is. I mean, I think Ramsay will always be like the most cuntish. Sorry for that word, guys. Joffrey was a bastard, but like Ramsay was like, oh. When it ends, it realistically should be betrayal. It ends on it's Game of Thrones after all. Exactly. That's what I think. It should be bittersweet. If you're not into the Jon and Daenerys relationship, who would you rather her be with? No one should need to be with fucking anyone. She's fucking amazing. She should be with me. Euron will have Cersei before he dies. I think that's why she's crying on the throne. When's she crying on the throne? Oh, the scene where she's like that. When she drinks the wine. That King's going to fuck everyone and he's going to fuck everyone and in the end Arya's just going to take the mask off. I think Franken Mountain will kill Brienne, Arya will kill Frank Martin, and Jaime will kill Cersei. Do you think Jack and Hagar is Syrio Forel? Imagine, bitch! I would be so excited. Night King. I wonder if it'll show something from the Age of Heroes when it ends. Is what the prequel is based on? Maybe. Imagine if like the end, like to the Night King's there at the very end, the last scene, and you know, like that's Sir Raven, like he has a vision, it goes back into him, like it was like, and it goes right back to him at the beginning, and like it pops out, and he's like younger, and then you just see the children of the forest walking towards him, and he's like, oh my god, and basically he's seen the entire future, and it's like boom. Ewan hasn't been a good villain, the character, in my opinion. There hasn't been time to develop him. Yeah, I kind of agree. He kind of was like, he had a wig, like a big wig on, then he disappeared, then he came back and was like, look, I've cut my hair. And he's like, so he's funny, but I don't think he's a villain. I think he's just a prick. So, Night King, who the fuck are you? Why didn't you speak? What are your intentions? Yeah, I wonder why the Night King doesn't speak. You can't tell me he just doesn't speak. Everyone else fucking speaks. DC, what I want to know is what the third holy shit moment D&D spoke of. I don't know. It's an interesting one. I'd be interested to see. You know, I wonder what is going to be that moment in the season where we're all like, oh my fucking god. I really wonder what that is going to be. I feel Jaqen is related to Daenerys. Imagine that, George. You know what? Go for it. I'm happy. What does everyone think about that theory that Rhaegar's son Aegon is still alive, and Varys took him over to Valyria? Not Valyria. Yeah, Valyria. Yeah. Yeah, I think there has to be at least one big plot twist. Hi, I'm Sale. I'm going to sleep now. I hope my alarm wakes me up. Good night. Enjoy. Do you think Tyrion could betray Daenerys? Yes, 100%. 100%. I'm going to be pissed. I'm already drunk, but I'm going to be pissed at him. That better not be wine you're drinking. Tell that to Cersei. Oh, I'm sorry we don't have anything to drink for you. It's a little early in the morning for us. I love that when Marjorie says that. Oh my god, I just want to listen to Game of Thrones music, but I know that if I do, it's going to get demonetized. But you know what? I'm not here for the money. Where is... oh, this one here. Spoils of War. It's this in it, isn't it? Where's the part where she's like, this bit? And here it comes. Dracarys! Anyway, sorry guys. That was just a little moment. Do you think Tyrion could betray Daenerys? Yes. Good night, Ellie. What will you do after the show ends? Probably just die. You know, just like nothing I can do. I need to do other reactions, really. I need to get back into reactions properly. Cersei will last the last episode. Jon will probably pardon her. Yeah, I do think Cersei will be in until the end. Is it out at 2 a.m. in the UK? Yes, it is. Who will die tonight? Me when I see Daenerys. There was some filming in the Dragon Pit, and it was rumoured that Tyrion was on trial for betraying Daenerys. That would be an interesting one. She's like, you stand accused of murder, you stand accused of treason. How do you plead something? Tyrion. Do you have a plan as far as what you'll react to next? I don't have a plan, no. Probably should have a plan because it's 6 weeks away. But I've reacted. Everyone wants me to react to things that I've already seen. So like I've seen Sherlock, Doctor Who, American Horror Story, The Walking Dead, you know, all of those things, Westworld, Black Mirror, all of that. Humans. I hope Tormund makes it to the end. Oh no, I'm interested to see like what the gap is, how long it's taken them to get from where they were to from Eastwatch. No, they weren't Eastwatch. Were they Eastwatch? Why did they? Yeah, Eastwatch, and then they went down on the boat. Did anyone else that among the soldiers who got burned in the battle, you can see the guy who were with Arya and Ed Sheeran? Oh, really? I'll have to have a look at that. John will ride a dragon tonight too. Do you think? I don't think he will. I don't think he'll ride one until like episode 5 or 6. How about Breaking Bad? No, I don't know. No, I don't know if I can do Breaking Bad. I don't know. What will Daenerys' reaction to Jon's heritage be like? She'll be like, oh shit, well, I was always meant to marry my brother, so let's get this over with. But Jon will be like, no, I'm loyal. I'm that thing, honourable man. I will not do this. There are only 7 reasons I could be attacking realistically. 1, I'm after baby Sam. 2, I'm after Jon. 3, I'm after Dany, dragons for magical balance and weathers. 4, I'm after Bran. 5, there is a bigger threat than me I'm running from. 6, I just fancy invading or it's provoked. I honestly don't think it's that. I honestly don't think that it's that obvious that he's just coming to kill everyone. Sam will tell Jon who is at spite to what Dany did to his dad and brother. True. Maybe, imagine. Consider Vikings is really good. Liam, that accent. Jamie, bravo on you. Oh, bitch, that wasn't a good bloody Jon accent. I don't think I can do a Jon accent. How does Jon speak? No, how does Jon... What, you would have me lie? People lie and... What does he say in that thing? When people lie, it's just false truths on and on and on. I know what's that thing. I can do that one where he says, no. Not Dany. How about my queen? I'd bend the knee, but... That's my Jon impression. Do Daenerys' impression. You know what? I can't... Daenerys. Daenerys is quite like this. She's got no... Targaryen. No, yeah. No, what does she say? Starks, Baratheons, Lannisters, Tyrells. They're all just spokes on a wheel. This one's on top, then that one's on top, and on it goes, crushing everyone beneath it. I don't want to stop the wheel, is it? I want to break the wheel. Do a Hodor impression. Hodor! Hodor! Oh my god. What do you not give a fuck about? Who dies and you don't care? Who would die and I wouldn't care? Jon. Not gonna lie, Daenerys in season 1 for the first 5 episodes sounded like me. Right, let me tell you something that I was thinking the other day. When I was editing season 1, episode 10 with Lee. And it's like, you probably won't understand what I'm trying to say, but basically, when she's like, and I swear to you that those who will harm you will die screaming. And then that woman's like, you will not hear me scream. And she goes, I will. It's like that bitchy moment in like high school or something when someone's like, I'm not going to do that. And you're like, I am. You will. You fucking will. Like, it's like a little, sorry, I don't know. I know it probably doesn't make sense, but it does to me, guys, okay? Ace Hodor impression. Thank you. It's not difficult. Hodor! Hodor! Hold the door! Can you say something in Dothraki? Mashinye! Mayeyen! That. I can say that. Yeah. Mashinye, Mayeyen! They're all like... I think Emilia showed more emotion in season 1 compared to Viserion Dad. It was actually a really funny comment on my reaction to that on Viserion's death. Sorry about this chair, by the way. When someone was like, George showed more emotion to Viserion dying than Dany did. I'm like, oh, awkward. I think she was just a little bit shocked. Misa, Misa. Yeah, Misa, Misa. Have you heard the theory that Ned will be resurrected? If he comes back, I mean, how far down south will Night King Army go? Dawn? He'll pop down to Dawn and be like, "You're right, love." DC, I heard a rumor that the Red Woman turns the dead on the Night King. Don't think it's true, but would be cool. Yeah, she's just like, "Ooh, the Lord of Light, come." Liam, to be fair, the moment was like someone ripping out Dany's heart. Yeah, I mean, like, she was just completely like... Tyler, hello. Even though I don't watch Game of Thrones, just wanted to say I love you. I love you too, Tyler. Tyler is one of my best friends. I love him to bits. And he's a big Walking Dead fan. Doesn't do reactions, he does vlogs. But go and check out his channel and subscribe to him because I'm on his vlogs. And you can see me meeting my future husband, Ross Marquand, and crying and just being emotional as shit. So, yeah, go check him out. Daenerys Targaryen. Bend the knee. Baby, I've already bent the knee to you. What are you planning to react after Game of Thrones is over? I'm going to react to my reactions to Game of Thrones. Just going to keep continuing. No. Well, obviously, we've still got the Lee reacts to Game of Thrones, so that'll be going on for quite a few. Basically, what I'm going to do is there's going to be no more Lee reacts until after Game of Thrones Season 8 finishes. I don't want to have like two of that going on because it's just confusing. And then as soon as Season 8 finishes, we'll get back onto second season of Game of Thrones with Lee. Because originally, guys, fun fact, but just because I can't hold my own bladder, Lee, I was supposed to do the Lee reacts was going to start the day after Season 8 finishes, and I was like, that'd be great. And then I got too excited. I was like, no, let's fucking do it now. Night King just wants a holiday in the south, sipping on margaritas. Exactly. Which is the best Daenerys outfit? I mean, I'm sorry, but that white one she wore in episode 6, episode 5, 6 was fucking epic. Melisandre returns to sacrifice herself to kill the Night King. That would be good. I think that would be a nice finish. How did you meet Lee? He is funny. Lee is my housemate. So that's how I met him. Because he lives with me. He's the same age, older than my mother. People are like, I ship it. I'm like, no. But yeah. So it was so it was great because it means that I just have to go downstairs. I'm like, right, Lee, let's film. Boom. Night King will get to King's Landing. For sure he will. Since Arya did the April Fool's thing, I guess she won't die in the second episode. Well, she asked D&D and said, can I, do something? And she said, either let's do a real spoiler or let's not. But I don't think she will. I think she'll be in the Battle of Winterfell. The Night King causes it's because it's dreary in the north. Exactly. Night King could freeze the water, narrow sea with dragon, and his army could theoretically cross the land. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. I thought that he was just going to go around the wall, but no. I think that Bronn will stay with Cersei because he wants that fucking castle. Well, he won't because they can't be in the scenes together, can they? Apparently, it's in the contract because they were together, and then it like kind of went tits up. Who do you think the hottest Game of Thrones character is? Blatantly Emilia Clarke, Daenerys, and then Marjorie. There's a promo pic with Sansa next to Dany, and she's wearing some kind of armor. But seeing as Sansa can't fight, I think it is a faceless man trying to kill her, or maybe she's copying Cersei. I think she's copying Cersei. I think we've seen a lot of that, her becoming Cersei eventually. It'd be awkward if they killed Cersei and Sansa takes the throne and just becomes exactly like Cersei. And she's like, kill them all. Arxin. Podrick is the hottest. Podrick's epic. I love Podrick. Crazy Meg T. Hey, hon. Hello, Megan. House people. Which death scene made you cry the most? Red Wedding, Shireen being burnt alive, Hodor death, or that? Hodor definitely made me cry more. I did think it would be Viserion, but I kind of was expecting it. If you watched the live streams that we did after each episode with like me, American Mum, and Hunter Boyle and everyone, we kind of said we were all reckon a dragon's going to die this season. So I was emotional, but it wasn't as that. But yeah, I think Hodor was the most I cried. I was quite surprised how much I did cry at the Red Wedding, though, because I wasn't a massive Stark fan, as you guys probably know. But I was still really emotional when it happens. I'm trying to be quiet because Lee's next door, so don't be like, guess what, this happens. There was a promo pic. Oh, sorry, I read that. Yeah, Missandei hands down good. Missandei's fit as well. Yeah, she is. Philippa, I'm off now. See you on the other side. Bye, Philippa. Enjoy. The Night King. It is also because Sansa hands are being her back in the promo, which is more of Arya faceless man. Yeah. We have to wait until 2 a.m. to watch it, George. I know. Well, I'm not watching it until fucking 9 a.m. the next day, so. Alex, I'm excited, so am I. I think Cersei's faking a pregnancy. Oh, 100%. She's drinking wine and the things, so either she has a miscarriage or she's just fucking bullshitting. How awkward that would be. Well, not awkward, but I reckon she's bullshitting, and Tyrion will follow through with his plan to back up with Daenerys, and then she'll be like, guess what? I'm not pregnant, but I got you. And then Tyrion will kill her. Apart from Daenerys, whose death do you think you'll get the most emotional about, George? I will cry if Brienne or Jaime dies in vice versa as one of the people's hands. Like if Brienne dies in Jaime's arms or Jaime dies in Daenerys' arms. Sorry, I'm drunk. Daenerys. No, stop saying Daenerys. Brienne dies in Jaime's arms or Jaime dies in Brienne's arms. I'll be quite sad. Have you seen a romantic drama starring Emilia Clarke called Come? Yes, I have seen that. Plays her crazy funny self. I love that film. I once sent a letter for autograph to Amelia, but unfortunately nothing came back. Yeah, so I think people get quite a lot of like things, so they don't get to do them as much, especially now she's big. She probably doesn't get to sign them all. Alexandra Pierce, see you later, Georgie. Smooches. Bye, Alexandra. Jaime, I think Tyrion promised Cersei he would put her child on the throne after Dany. Exactly, because she can't have kids, so he's like, oh. I think Cersei scenes in trailer might be a flashback after I die, as there is no snow or showed in the south and it was snowing when Jaime left. True, but I mean, she was inside. She's in like a room, isn't it? So, but maybe it's a flashback to as soon as he's left. Rose is here, guys. Anna, hey, sweetie. Okay, my love. Love you lot. Ooh, this wine's really kicking in. Let's have some more grapes. I'm not going to sleep tonight. All I want is Jon and a dragon. Oh, yes. There is that. But maybe it's not always snow there. I don't know. Rose is my favourite Doctor Who actor. That's true. Rose is epic. Yeah, the thing with Daenerys and Qyburn and the King's Guards when the ships arrive, I mean, maybe it didn't snow all the time. I think the whole point of it snowing was just supposed to be symbolic in the last episode. So I don't know. I still can't believe there's like 50 of you here. It is awesome. George, I'm currently wearing the t-shirt you wore on the BBC One thing in anticipation for the episode. I'm so excited. I love that t-shirt. I think it was off Amazon. I was like, when season 7 came out, I was like, quick, I need to look like I'm actually a fan because people don't believe that I am. So I bought that t-shirt. But now I'm wearing my King G t-shirt. Look at this. Have someone made me this? Can you see what it says on the back? My reign has just begun. Maybe I should release some King G merchandise, guys. Would you buy this? Rosa, all I want Jon and Arya to meet up. My tears will mess up the makeup. Oh, 100%. I'll be like that. I don't think Cersei will die. I think she'll find a way to get on the ship and escape. Yeah, and she goes to Westeros, which is Westworld. No. Who do you think is the prince/princess that's promised? I think Dany or Jon is too obvious. Yeah. I mean, it's a good one. I don't know who it is. And is it even true? I mean, you know, like, well, after all this time, it's like, actually, no, it's not. Maybe it's who could it be? I honestly don't know. Who do you think it is? Who do you think is the prince or princess that is promised, or both? Is it both of them together, Fire and Ice? How many people do you normally get during the live stream? If 50 people is a lot. I don't really look at how many people are in the live stream, to be honest. I'm just surprised after an hour and a half there's still that many people here. I'm not that I'm sure people with lots of subscribers get thousands and thousands and thousands, but it doesn't matter. These are all the people I want to be here. So, I wonder what the John Brown reaction will be like. You were so beautiful on the boat, John. You're fucking your aunt, John. Maybe the PWP could print it. John and Denny's baby, possibly. I think that's a bit obvious though. It's just their kid. Are you George or Alex? George. A lot of people call me Alex, but no, my name is George Alexander. The last name's Alexander. Sam or the Hand. What if actually no? I do think Jamie is the prince that's promised. 3 hours from now. I know. I'm so excited. But as I say, like, I'm gonna finish this in about half an hour, and then have a shower, and I'm gonna finish my wine, and then I'm gonna watch a bit of Hogwarts Reacts live stream as well. Podrick is the promised one. Yeah, that's true. I do think Jamie will kill the Night King. Valerian sword. Have you heard the theory that all of Game of Thrones is actually a park in Westworld? Yes, I have, and I fucking love Westworld, so you know what? I wouldn't even be asked if that happened. If Maeve came in and was like, "Hello, Daenerys. I think we need to have a little chat." It's like 10:30 in the UK right now. Yep, it is 10:28 to be precise. You know, the Night King kind of forces people to band together and they start fighting each other. And also, he brings them back to life when they died. Like, what more could you want from someone? He's trying to help. What if he brings them all down? And it's like, hi, I want everyone to live forever. What were your reactions when Amelia almost died? Oh, Amelia's like story about the brain hemorrhage. Oh, I was like a wreck reading it. She's such a strong, brave girl. I'm like, oh my god. It made me love her even more. George, can I send you a thing on Instagram showing why I'm the best of the throne? Of course you can. As long as it's not like, nudes, ice sticks and ice tits and things like that. Haven't you watched the first episode of season 8 on Sky Atlantic? No, it's not out yet. 2 a.m. What if Bran has Jamie thrown out of the same tower? I don't think. To be fair, like, Bran's gone now. Do you know what I mean? Oh, speak of the devil. Have the best night, George. I have to get ready for work. Goodbye, General Lee. Oh, General Lee, we're gone. Oh. I'm not going to reveal your name, Night King. Don't worry. Oh, well, your name is the Night King, so it's fine. Davos and Gendry was one of the funniest scenes. Davos, you've been about before? No. Do you think you know how to swim? No. Davos, okay, don't fall into the ocean. Who deserved the throne? This is what the Night King sent me. Exactly, his name's Bran. Spoiler. The Alliance of the Living. Dragons killed? None. Night King 1. Comrades revived? 3. The Night King millions. Experience? 200 years collectively. The Night King 12,000. Times betrayed? Beyond count. The Night King none. Loyalty of subjects? Shaky at best. The Night King unconditional. Afraid of a wildling army? The Alliance of Living yes. The Night King no. Current win rate 0%. The Night King 100%. Amount of followers dwindling. The amount of the Night Kings growing exponentially. And that's the tea, guys. I thought it aired at 9 p.m. UK time. Must have been misinformed. So it airs at 9 p.m. UK time tomorrow. 2 a.m. in the morning as well tonight. / the morning, but tomorrow. Yeah. That's good tea. That's tea, actually. I need to start drinking this wine. I'm getting a little bit tipsy and I won't be able to sleep tonight. Do you think Amelia's hotter with blonde hair or brunette? Either. She's gorgeous, whatever. Okay, the Night King has asked us all, everyone, what is everyone's favourite line from the show? My favourite line from the show. One of them is obviously burn them in their homes, burn them in their beds, burn them all. Another one is obviously Dracarys. Another one is my reign has just begun. There's so many. Oh my god, everyone calm down. Everyone's doing their favourite lines. Okay, let's have a look. Second funniest, Tyrion was asked, how would you like to die? Tyrion answers, in my bed with a stomach full of wine and a whore whose mouth is... Yeah, I like that one. Not today, don't. I cried when that happened again. Bronn has the best lines, that's true. If you think this story has a happy ending, you haven't been paying attention. Chaos is a ladder, another great one. Fuck the city, fuck the king's guard, fuck the king. Yes, the Hound is best. Lady Olenna, he really was a cunt, wasn't he? That's a brilliant one. I do think, tell Cersei, I wanted to know it was me. Also, another one of my favourite ones is with Littlefinger, and he's like, do you want to be a queen? And then Marjorie goes, no, I want to be the queen. Love that line. Best line when Dog says, I've known a few lords, all of them were cunts. I hope Arya meets up with the Hound soon. Yeah, I want that to happen. Yeah, tell Cersei I want to know it's me. That's one of my favourites. Winter is coming. If any of my words come pouring out, if any more words come out pouring out of my mouth, I'm going to have to eat every chicken in this room. Yes. Please, it's not a bloody pot. There's no cure for being a cunt. That's true. More wine. I love Marjorie. So do I, Joe Gellar. I'm going to love Marjorie. I'm still not over that. The main fight I'm waiting to see is happen to the Hound versus the Mountain. Of course it's going to happen. One of my favourites is the reply to I am king. Yes. Oh my god, Charles Dance. It's so great to see Tywin again because I've missed him. Anyone who has to say they are king is no true king. Another one of my favourites. Quite a lot of Cersei lines. I love the one where it's when her and Tyrion saying, every time we beat an enemy, we create 3 more. And then Cersei says, then I think it'll go on for quite some time. And that's literally, oh my god, though, yeah. So she's every time we destroy an enemy, we create 3 more. The Night King, every time they kill an enemy, 3 come back, bitch. Telling you, that means something. Vala Morghulis, Valdohad. Enemies to the south, Elaria and her brood of bitches. Enemies to the west, Olenna, the old cunt. Kathleen. Tyrion is known to have the magic cock in the show. Joe Gellar. You just send the most powerful man in Westeros to bed. Yes, that is a fucking sick line. Cut off 1 head. 2 more takes its place. Or Tyrion's replied to Cersei, you aren't half as clever as you think you are. That still makes me more clever than you. Lone Wolf dies, but the pack survives. What other one do I like? Oh no, one of my favourites was from Lady Olenna when Cersei's when they're in the office and she's looking at Cersei and she goes, put the pen back. Oh no, put the pen down, dear. With me, you're not writing anything. I was like, yes. the lone wolf down. Yeah, of course you name your sword. Everyone does lots of guns. Or what about or Tyrion? Where is the gods of tits and wine? That's what I do. I drink and I know things. That's very good. I mean, a lot of my favourite lines are actually Cersei's lines. Another one of my favourite is what is it? Sorry, just my mind's gone blank. But I really like the scene between her and Robbie where he's like, how long can hate hold a thing together? And she's like, well, 17 years is quite a long time. Pretty much all of Lady Olenna's lines. Yes, when she opens the thing, goes, oh, you would smell the shit from 3 miles away. I'm no sword fighter. Apologies for what you're about to see. Go on, Bren, a fucking Tarth. Tell me that's not Lannister gold. Gonna start watching Game of Thrones again Tuesday. I've already seen 2 episodes. I'll just go straight to 3. Yes, Tyler, react to it on your channel. Come on my channel and react to it. I think just the mine will literally just be a Game of Thrones channel for like 10 years. I love the one I like is when Jaime says the best swords have names, and then Brienne's like Oathkeeper. That's another one of my favourite lines. Talking about Oathkeepers, Liam Duke is here. Don't know what that transition was, but it happened. Hi, Liam. For all of you should know, Liam is fucking amazing. And finally, over the last couple of months, he's been getting the recognition he deserves, and his subscribers accounts been going. Broop. The greatest swordman that ever lived was killed by Meryn fucking Trout. All of Robert and Cersei scenes in season 1 when she asks if love between them was ever possible, and he's like, no, that is such an emotional scene. That's the one scene where it's like you really see them. Everything they have taken from us, we're going to take back and more. We are the only Lannisters left, the only ones who matter. Yes. Joker, all my life men like you have sneered at me. All my life I've been knocking men like you into dust. Another one of my favourites, Olenna. The lords of Westeros are sheep. Are you a sheep? No. You're a dragon. Be a dragon. Love Tortured Boy's reactions too. I found him from watching your Harry Potter tag video. Tortured Boy's amazing. I can't believe you didn't know Tortured, but you knew me before Tortured Boy. That's crazy. That just like boggles me because I was watching Tortured Boy way before I did reactions. But yeah, Alex is brilliant. And Liam, amazing. Kathleen, if you want good reactions, Kathleen, go to Liam Duke's channel. Lydia Tweed. Hi, George. Hello, Lydia. How are you? Are you with Connor? Have you got your alcohol ready? Lydia Tweed and Connor are like, I love them both. You don't know who these guys are. Connor, everyone. Actually, no, you do. No, you do. Connor did the season 3, episode 10 finale, Misa, with me. And everyone, for some reason, thought that we were together. This is Lydia. This is his girlfriend. Grace, give me 10 good men and I'll impregnate the bitch. Liam Duke, you're too kind. I'm not too kind. I'm actually a bastard, but I'm just being nice to you. Liam Duke, I'm not. He's in work, but he will be back soon. He has his Game of Thrones whiskey to drink tonight. Yes. Connor is a big fan of Game of Thrones. Lydia, you watch Game of Thrones too, right? Of course you do. You do, don't you? You watch The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones. Right, Lydia's beautiful. Go and check her out. Lydia Tweed, guys. Instagram. Jesse, hype is at unstable levels. I booked tomorrow off work because I can't contain myself. Same, Jesse. I've booked the next 4 weeks off work. Lydia, I'm drinking, and Lydia knows I don't really drink, so it's quite nice. Lydia, we need to hang out again soon. I'm off weekends, for real. Let's hang out again because I miss you. She lives in London like me. Not going to give you her address, Kathleen. Okay, just subscribe to Liam. You won't regret it. The Night King. I'm not sure if you noticed in your reaction to it, but Robert predicted Jaime's actions during the loot trade battle. Some idiot came charging at me through. They can end the war with a single blow. Yes, true. Lydia, we do. I finish work on the 28th and have a week off free, so let's hang out. Definitely, we'll do it. What date? The 28th. Sorry, guys, I'm just doing my own plans. Oh my god, let's do a meetup, guys, in London. Everyone come to London. Sunday, brilliant. Yeah, well, I work Monday to Friday, but I'm off on that Monday. So if you want to do anything on the Monday the 20th, let me know. After Game of Thrones, obviously. The King, and he said it in front of Jaime. That's true. Jaime's going to be a big part of this series. Joke, when I live in South East London. I live in West London, so just on the other side, but close. Yeah. I'm going to move to like Kensington soon. I don't know if I should drink during my reaction to the final ever episode. See, I would drink during my reactions, but as I'm doing them like in the mornings, I don't want to, like slippery slope. I think that vision Daenerys had in the House of the Undying is key to the final season. She was about to touch the throne, but turned away when she heard her dragons. Exactly, like she's not. She thinks that she wants the Iron Throne, but she doesn't. She cares for her children too much. But maybe that was like to do with season 7 when Viserion died, and it was like she was trying to get to the throne, but you can hear one of them screaming, and you can hear them screaming in pain, and that was Viserion dying because she wanted to get to the throne. Viserion died. Maybe, I don't know. Liam, I may have done during the finale of season 7. Liam Catson, I hope you didn't film it in the morning when we're drinking. If I filmed it at night, I would. But I film it in the mornings. Because I like to sleep. But I'm really tipsy now. Yeah, because after that part, she's at the wall, and then she sees exactly, that's what I mean. Like, it was at the wall, and there's her dead son and father, husband right over the wall. So her dead son, and Viserion's her son. But that was really sad. That made me cry, that scene. I would cry if Dany dies protecting her dragons. I mean, it's more like the dragons all die protecting her. She's not exactly going to step in front of them, but I will cry if Dany dies anyway. Who do you think would have won the trial by combat if Jaime had both hands and fought the mountain for Tyrion? Oh, Jaime, please, the mountain would have collapsed. I think Jon will sit on the throne, but will give it to Daenerys because she was wanting it for so long time. No, I'm sorry, but if that happens and he gives it to her, if he's like, you can have it. This whole thing about Jon being the heir to the throne, he's fucking not anymore. Like, we fucked over. The Targaryens are gone now. Do you know what I mean? Like, the usurper took the throne. So the next line to it isn't that. To be fair, the next person in line to the throne would technically be Jaime, because Cersei is now on the throne. So if it's all like, oh, Jon's heir to the Iron Throne, he's not, because we've fucking gone past that now. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I'm saying that even though I want Daenerys to be on the throne. Daenerys deserves to be on the throne. Jon's like, I don't want to be on the throne. I want to be... Anyway, sorry, guys. I've had a drink and now it's all coming out. Just Sam knows brother's been alive. No, he doesn't know yet. Goon. Lee, someday you'll sit on the throne and the truth will be what you make it. Adam, do you want Brienne and Jaime together, or would you prefer Tormund? No, Jaime and Brienne, blatantly. Lydia, if Daenerys doesn't end up on the Iron Throne, who would you want instead? I would want... Sansa, maybe. Listen to me, guys. I know Liam's in the chat and we shouldn't say this, but as long as it's not Jon, I don't really care who sits on the Iron Throne. If Daenerys doesn't, after Daenerys, I mean. Jaime. Sorry, I've had a drink and now I can't cope and think of what I'm talking about. Basically, you know what I mean. Anybody. Jon. So, Night King kind of the throne, please. Of course you fucking can. Make Daenerys the Night Queen. I'm all for it. But I do think Sansa will sit on the throne. If there is a throne at the end, I do think it'll be Sansa. Technically, after Robert's legitimate family died, it would regress back to Targaryens. But then if Cersei is now on the throne, like, fuck it, Cersei's on the throne, it's now a Lannister thing, isn't it? Liam, I feel attacked. I'm sorry, Liam. Do you think Littlefinger is still alive? I think they did that to make it feel like that, but I think it's too far gone now for them to do him returning, personally. Going to stock up on beer and popcorn for the show. Enjoy the show, King G. Thank you very much. Take care. Clarissa, are you going to live stream the first episode? I'm not, because it's going to be in the morning. I mean, I could live stream it as well as react to it, but it's better to see it like fully edited. Do you know what I mean? I don't think anyone will end up on the throne. Hang on, where did I just see that? Sorry, I can't even fucking see anything anymore. Are you going to live stream? No, I've done that. Don't think anyone will end up on the throne, but I hope it's Gendry. Yeah, no, I would be happy for Gendry and Arya to do that shit. 100%. Why aren't you staying up, George? Let me tell you why I'm not staying up. Shane of Thrones, so I've got an itchy ear. Because you've seen my reactions. You know how loud I am. And my friend is downstairs, and it's literally, you can hear everything. He can hear all this right now. So me at 2 o'clock in the morning screaming the house down because Daenerys is there. It's not going to work. So I'd rather go to bed, have a cup of tea, sleep well, and then wake up and fucking slay it. So it's going to be up tomorrow. Notice sees the last word, Lord Baelish. Shall I assume it's something clever? That's a good one, yeah. If I see a zombie Hodor, I might jump off a bridge. If I see a zombie Hodor, I'm going to cry. Casting looked at Massive Nose. Tell me about it. I've got a fucking knock off Massive Nose. I feel like Lady Gaga in A Star Is Born. If you could bring back any character who has died, who would it be? Marjorie. Because I would really, really, really be interested to see how she would cope with Daenerys and Cersei and all that. But what about you guys? Who would you bring back? Lydia, tell me. Will Sansa call King to Brienne and Sandor? They say for many times. Possibly. I'm like, why don't you like Jon? I don't not like Jon. I don't know. I'm just kind of like over it. I don't even know why I don't like him. I'll tell you why I don't like him. Because I don't know. But I just don't like him. Technically, by laws in Westeros, Jaime should be the king as the male head of the Lannister house if Cersei was male. Yes, I do agree. Catelyn, you bring back Catelyn. I agree. Marjorie, thank you. Leo, haha, I feel like Lady Gaga in A Star Is Born. I do. I've got a massive nose. If I had money, I'd get a nose job. Start a GoFundMe page. Yeah, he's not saying why because I'm here. Yes, that's definitely why, Liam. Remember the Tyrells stood behind the Mad King? They did. I like the Mad King, so that's all right for me. Lydia says she'd bring back Hodor because he's sweet. He is sweet. Imagine Hodor being king. And they're like, what would you like, king? And he's like, Hodor. Hodor and Melisandre would get ripped and would walk up to the Night King and beat the crap out of him. Olenna, yeah, I would bring Olenna back. She's awesome. The real most interesting character is Sam, so clinging to shit being a Night's Watch gives him a medal. 100%. Oh, sorry, guys. What do you think about the theory that there will be no Iron Throne in the end? I do kind of think that's a possibility. Like, it'd be really funny if Daenerys gets down there and she's like, do you know what? I don't even want this. And that's the whole thing of the throne. Like, she gets it. And she's like, no. And that's why the dragons are crying, because they destroy the throne. And she's like, we don't need it. The Lannisters took the throne illegally, right? Joffrey was never supposed to be the king, so I disagree that Jaime should be king. I stand by Gendry. I mean, Gendry, obviously, I prefer Gendry to be king, but I'm just saying, in terms of like everyone going, oh, Jon should be the next king because he's the heir. He's not. We've gone past that. I was never that bothered about Jon until he came to season 6. Yeah, I think if you watch my reactions, like season 5, I started liking Jon, and then he died, and I was like, for fuck's sake. I wish he spent more time developing Euron's character. Yeah, I do agree. Let's not forget Robert's last words, until my rightful heir comes to age. Yes, but she ripped them up, didn't she? And she went, is this your shield, Lord Stark? A piece of paper. And don't forget, they weren't his last words. They were... Well, actually, did he say until Joffrey comes of age, or did he say until my son comes of age? What Robert actually said, and then Lee wrote, not Lee. Next, I was thinking of Lee reactions. Ned writes, until the rightful heir comes of age. Gendry is bastard, though, and I don't think he is. But what, though, if he's not a bastard? What if he genuinely is the son of Cersei and Rob? What if your neighbour below you is normal and is a fellow Game of Thrones fan and ends up keeping you up with her lad? No, because next door I've got nobody. It's attached. Downstairs is my friend Finn, but he's only watched up to season 4, so that's why. How is Lee enjoying the show so far? He's loving the show, especially now he's into season 2. He's really enjoying it. So, don't worry, guys. We're going to be getting all them done. Ensay World, hi, hello. We've only got about 10 minutes left of this, guys. I'm going to stop at 11. More so because I'm about to pee my pants. The episode starts at 2 a.m. Who do you think as a character has most developed from then to now? 2, Jaime and Sansa. I mean, Arya has as well, but she's always kind of been like, I want to be a fighter. Whereas Sansa's always been like, I want to be a princess. Like, to I'm the queen of Winterfell. So I'm kind of about that life. And Daenerys, of course, has. But she kind of went quite quickly from like the end of season 1 to the end of season 1 to the end of season 1 was like her being like, right. Arya is going to die for sure. Do you think she is? I don't know. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap up in a minute. Any final questions to finish off before I go to the toilet and get into bed? Because I'm pretty getting ready for Hogwarts Reacts. I'm sure we'll have probably 3,000 people in their comment box, but we've got 32. Cheers. Will the final episode be bigger than Elder Scrolls 6? The final episode's going to be fucking amazing. And then they're going to bring out Game of Thrones instead of Skyrim. The Mountain will be killed by the Hound with Arya. Yes. What do you think will happen in the first episode? I think we'll go to Winterfell. And I think we'll find out about Jon's heritage. I think that will be what we find out in this episode. How are you going to be able to sleep tonight knowing it's on? I don't know, Lydia. I honestly don't know how I'm going to be able to sleep. I'm going to have to take some sleeping pills or something. Or if I drink a load of this, then... Never ever thought I would be into a fancy type Dungeons and Dragons show. In fact, it wasn't until season 6 I gave the hype and watched into the show. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Have a good sleep dreaming about Dany on the throne. I'm going to be dreaming about me and Dany on the throne for sure. Emma, I'm so ready for bed/couch falling moment 2.0. God, yeah, it's going to be crazy this season, I can tell. My favourite crowded reactors is House Burlington. Yeah, I do really like Burlington Bar. Liam, wasn't Skyrim supposed to be the Game of Thrones? Yes, it was supposed to be Game of Thrones. And then something happened, and then they were like, and I did have Skyrim, and I really wish I was continuing to play that. But for some fucking reason, my Xbox decided to break. So I'm kind of pissed about that. The character I'm most annoyed about was Barrister Selmy. Yes, he was supposed to be a fucking amazing fighter, and he was taken up by like 2 idiots. Do you prefer Harry Potter or Game of Thrones? I mean, I love Game of Thrones. You can't compare it. Harry Potter is like what was my childhood. It was the first book I ever read on my own. So yeah. Then the first episode will not have any battle. No, it won't have any battle at all. It'll just be people coming together, for sure. Do you think Hunter will be reacting? Yes, she will be reacting. And if she isn't, I will go round to her house and go mad. Actually, me and Hunter met up when I went to Florida in December. I don't know if I showed you that. Those pictures, we had a picture together. Actually, no, we didn't get a photo together. That was the whole point. I'm playing Skyrim right now. Well, fuck you, Liam, because I started playing it and made a character that looked like Daenerys, and then like my PC broke when I was on Fallout 4 trying to download a mod, so I'm not happy. See you later, George. Take it easy. Thank you. See you soon. Kathleen, bye, George. Good night. Good night, Kathleen. Are you going to be doing live streams with other reactors after episodes? I'm going to be doing live streams for sure on a Sunday, every Sunday night. Hopefully we'll be able to get American Mum involved, Hunter, Im, Film Buff, Marco, any of them. I really want any of the reactors that want to join me are more than welcome. So yeah, but I will be doing them. What time is the Hogwarts Reacts live stream UK? So the live stream for Hogwarts Reacts is going to be in half an hour. So I'm going to finish in like 2 minutes, and then you'll be able to get into them. Get time. Bye, George. I need to go. Bye, Scabler. Take care. Don't know how I'm going to watch the episode without thinking what your reaction be for most of the scenes. Yeah, Emma, you're going to be sitting there like, what will George be doing? You have to wait until the morning to find out. Night night, have fun with the premiere. Thank you. I can't wait. I'm going to have to. So, yeah. I'm so excited. See you later, mate. See you next week if I'm still alive. Yes, I'm sure you will be. And on that note, if the Night King's going, I'm going to go because my toilet is really calling me. Okay, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's been so great to have you all here tonight. I hope you have an amazing time. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I hope to see you all tomorrow, early morning UK time, for my reaction. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Oh my God, I can't believe it's back. Okay, guys, take care. I love you all so much. And yeah, until next time. See ya.